Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here, welcome back to more The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In the last episode, we got kicked out of the Mages Guild for checking somebody's pockets, which I didn't realize was bad in this game. I was thinking of Skyrim, where you could check people's pockets as long as you didn't steal anything from them, you'd be fine. So we went on an epic journey all around the eastern part of Cyrodiil in order to find the dragon tongue and redwort flowers that we needed, which I'm going to detail right now as we go through the epic montage of me going through where all the places I've been and all the things I found. I've discovered the Barren Mine, which was bereft with goblins, which is, whoops, right here on the map. Just a little bit further than that, I've discovered Atatar, which is right here on the map. Just south of that is the Drunken Dragon Inn, right here. I've also discovered the Haunted Mine, which, guess what? Goblins. Just up the ridge here is the Shattered Scales Cave, which is bereft with, well, one imp currently. Right here on the map. I've discovered Welky, or Welk. Not sure if you pronounce the E or not. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. That's right here on the map. I've discovered the Marsh Punk Camp, which I guess is full of bandits, but that's right here on the map. Anyway, I have to kill them now. After taking out an imp, I've discovered Blood Run Cave, which doesn't look very friendly. Oh, but here it is. Found the Saren Camp, which had bandits at it, which is right here on the map. And the final location of this leg of the journey, which I'm supposedly going to be finding all of this, I think it was the Dragon Tongue. Lily of the Valleys. Supposedly where I'm going to be finding all of, I think it's the Dragon Tongue anyway. Yes, is here at Fort Redwater. So let me get to collecting and defeating, and yeah, there it is, Dragon's Tongue. After heading south from there, I found a particularly nasty looking Oblivion gate right here on the map. Just south of that, I discovered Fort Telemann right here. Within spitting distance of that other Oblivion gate, I found this one right here. Finally, all the way here, back at Fort Bulwark. I didn't think it was actually here, so I went a long way instead. There is the Domica Redwort flower. Also at Fort Bulwark on the other side of the river, I found a Nirnroot. I was unable to find, oh boy. I was unable to find all the flowers I needed at that location. So I went back to the Priory of the Nine and found this Oblivion gate within spitting distance of it. Right here. And all around the West Weald here, I was able to find the rest of the Dragon Tongue and the Redwort that I couldn't find before. Now that's out of the way, let's get back to the Mage's Hall. And that was it. That was, it took a little while, and we discovered a lot of places, which worked out really well for us. Yeah, managed to get everything I needed. So, without further ado, let's turn it in and get our status back, please. Oh, thank goodness.
Isn't there some... Have you returned with the materials you were sent to collect?
Krug has. Here they are.
Very good. For retrieving these items, your status in the guild will be restored. Know, however, that you have only one more such chance available to you. The guild does not take these infractions lightly. Now, you may continue about your business.
Considering how touch-and-go pickpocketing is in this game, I don't think I'll be doing that again. Do you have spells I could buy? Are they any good? I do not want to buy Bound Sword because I can't even cast that. Fortify Magicka, I don't even have the Restoration skill for that. Alright, we're done here. And with that, completed the Mages Guild thing. So now, we could head back to, oh man, just did Bruma. I think the last one was in Chorrol. So now we can finally head back to Chorrol and finish off what we were doing there. My dog Manatee is at my feet now, playing with a toy. Chorrol, this way. Alright.
Yes.
So now... can you tell... Stop! Oh, son of a bitch! I forgot about this! Whatever, I'll pay the fine.
Here's the procedure.
I know the procedure. You're taking my gauntlets as well. I think I wonder if I enchant them, if they would, if they'd still be, taken off of me. Well, at any rate...
How do you do?
I'm gonna go ahead and steal those back, so Dan, go ahead and skip ahead. Alright, after a confusing tour around the castle, I got all my items back, which means I gotta re-equip my gauntlets. I didn't even steal that much, but these gauntlets are like some of the only things I have. I'm gonna go ahead and repair my stuff. Oh, also during all that, I found a silver, or not a silver bow, a steel bow. There we go. So, goodbye to you. Steel bow is my new best friend. Well, actually, silver war axe is still my best friend, but you get the idea. Alright, Mage's Quilt. Join the Mage's Quilt. This is a fantastic pattern. Whoa, I haven't seen that loading area thing in forever. Back in the old days when you play this, whenever you were trying to get to a new area, like that hadn't loaded in yet, the game would freeze and then and would just say loading area. It's like that in pretty much all Elder Scrolls games up until Skyrim.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Yes, I wish to get a recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Erana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Sounds simple enough. Who's Erana?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Krug can charm the pants off of her.
Make haste. I wish to be rid
Without
of her
question.
eyes.
Alright, Erana. Erana! Where's my captivate spell? There we go. Oh, hello, Erana.
Can I help you?
You might.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Krug not sure. Krug interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Okay. Krug going to talk to Tychius immediately.
Evening.
Have you seen Valasadil recently?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
You were so disappointed in Krug earlier.
Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Erana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
What is Fingers of the Mountain?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Okay.
Finding that book
That's
should be
just
your top
terrible.
priority.
Without question.
Alright, well... Hey, Erana.
Be a dear and fetch me that.
Okay, apparently...
Hi there.
Krug is merely the tool of two possible outcomes.
If there are two outcomes to this, I might as well see if I can get them both. Alright, leaving here. Where am I going? I probably didn't even need to leave the town gate, for cripe's sake. Oh, that's far. Wow, okay.
Asking Krug to make trek like this. Krug. I mean, as Mage's Guild associate, Krug quite literally is errand boy, but Krug does not like being errand boy.
The thing about this game with what do you call it? Brain, doo-dah, doo-dah. Come on, brain. One thing about this game compared to Skyrim is that I noticed that there's a lot more potion effects, but there doesn't seem to be nearly as many, like, ingredients. I feel like there were a lot more ingredients in Skyrim because you could also include, well, no, actually, food items in this game are ingredients, so, huh. A little strange, isn't it? Anyway, I see something on my map here that's a landmark. So I'm gonna grab that first. Just because I like discovering all these stuff. And I assume that a lot of these places are gonna be, Hrontonda Vale. Oh, something sees me. It is a white wolf. Oh, I was jumping everywhere, so everything is... all my fatiguing is weaker and... Ah! I'm gonna get killed by a wolf. How embarrassing. Look at him bearing those fangs at me. Could you imagine? Ooh, I almost died from that. Let's wait an hour, get my strength back.
Now Krug is master.
Master of puppets, maybe. Ugh, okay, let's try to find our way up there. We can't just Skyrim our way up here like you could in Skyrim. That's one thing that I want in Elder Scrolls. Oh, hey! After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become an apprentice of acrobatics. You can now attack while jumping and falling. However, you cannot use power attacks while mid-jump or mid-fall. Which means... oh, that's sweet. Jump everywhere and it rewards you. Well, something saw me and wants me dead. Oh, there it is! Oh, shoot! A rat! Very easy. Probably should have cast that illusion spell on it. Alright, there is a... yeah, there we go. None will cave. Oh man, there's more like... ugh, I can't. I can discover it later if I have to go there. That's not the area I need to go to, though. I need to climb a frickin' mountain. I want to walk up one side of a mountain. I want to walk down the other side of a mountain. Sigh. Oops. If you hear any, like, clunking in the background, Manatee is chewing on a cow horn. I think it's a cow horn. It's some kind of horn. It horn. It horn. Gotta be on the lookout for ingredients as well. If I get up here and cross this bridge, then it's probably a little bit easier to take a... what is... oh, nope. I'm on the other side of the bridge already. So yeah, take this established path up to, up the mountain there. There is another wolf. And I, sir, am not having it. Oh, this is just your bog standard wolf. My blood skills increase. I probably got at least two level ups docked up here. Trying to keep my eye on stuff here. Look at this dwarven armor. I don't remember a lot of dwarven stuff in this particular Elder Scrolls game. I remember a lot more dwarven stuff. Well, obviously, there's a lot in Skyrim. Oh, there's an imp. Excuse me, would you mind replenishing my magic? Oh, that's the stuff. Keep going. Yep, keep going. Oh, okay, that hurt. That's the ticket. Thank you for replenishing my magic and making a fair orc out of me. There's a lot of, I found Cloud Top. There are a lot of, Yeah, there's a lot of imps around here. Or maybe not. Yeah, they are imps. Because there's also the scamps. Charred remains with the Fingers of the Mountain book. Okay, what happened here? Fingers of the Mountain. Alright, I got Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver to either Irana at the Greymare Tavern in Chorrol or Tikius at the Chorrol Mages Guild. Now, I think if I deliver it to Tikius, then it's over. However, I think there's a little bit more that happens if you bring it to Irana. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quick save and give it to Irana first. Well, yeah, maybe I'll give it to Tikius first after a quick save. Either way, the way I want this is I want Tikius to have this by the end of this. So let's see what happens when I give it to Tikius. Tikius. Alright, he's probably asleep. So he's up into that room that I broke into when I robbed him. There he is. Hello.
Well met.
So, here's Fingers of the Mountain.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Here's the book.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
No, I'm kind of wondering right now is if I could speak to... yeah, I've received recommendations, and I can do all that. What I'm wondering now is what happens if I speak to Irana now. If she'll be like... if she'll be wondering where the book is, or if she'll be like, oh, I forgot about the book. Oh, right. I keep forgetting this is the second floor. Chorrol Mages Guild is tall, man. So she was at one of the inns, I believe. Which I don't remember which... I think one of these buildings is the inn. That's somebody's house. Somebody's house. Inn? This looks like an inn. Nope, somebody's house. That's a really nice house. Wow. There's a for sale sign here. Alright, maybe what I could do is I could wait until she's out and about.
Well,
there we go.
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book?
I gave book to Tikius.
What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain. All right, we can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go!
I'll go get it.
Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that book as soon as possible.
Chorrol Recommendation Part 2. That's nuts. So,
What is it,
let's see if we can't get that book.
associate?
I mean, everybody's downstairs, so I should be able to just sneak in here real easy and grab it. Yeah, it's just in his room. In his chest, even. Oops. It probably isn't necessary, but I like sneaking when I do this just in case. Because who knows, they might be able to hear you. And that'd be bad. Fingers of the Mountain obtained. Gotten Fingers of the Mountain from the Chorrol Mages Guild. Need to find Irana and give it to her. I'll give her a blow to the face for calling me incompetent. Incompetent. Maybe when I give you the book, I'll just kill you and take it back.
Hello, guildman.
Yes, hello, nothing mysterious going on here. Irana!
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
Shut up.
Is there a mine in town?
Irana! Irana!
Back again, are you? Do you have the book this time?
Here is the book.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Ooh, okay.
Well met.
I wonder what this is all gonna lead up to. Maybe it's gonna lead up to... Actually, I could use a rest at the end, so I might as well take this opportunity to level up. Fire and steel. Ah, okay. She went straight to that inn. Kind of a crappy inn. This isn't that place. I think Anvil was the place with the abandoned house.
Hello. You have...
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Yeah, I would like bed.
I have a room ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested?
Krug very interested. Krug, take it.
The room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well.
Alright.
Good day.
What were you saying?
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
What of your sons?
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Creatures.
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Chorrol. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Krug will help.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time.
Krug,
I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
What of you, Orc? Jesus, so many people around here.
How delightful.
Well, ain't you the High Tom Titty? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
I don't know how to feel about High Tom Titty. Gattern Grogonk.
Krug, leave you alone.
Alright, I've got a room at this inn, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, that's not my room. This is my room. Said come back tomorrow, so how's about well, let's make it like in a 17-hour nap. Should put me at around 7 a.m. Give me at least one level up. I've been upgrading stuff like crazy, so we'll see how that goes. Baba Gaboom. Strength. Intelligence. Ooh, we also got a bit of personality up. I don't know if I want that, though. It'll help for some things, but I can also just use illusion to, you know, get what I want from that. Alright, willpower. I could go for endurance. Speed. Give me a little bit more running speed. Agile agility. I am going to be going sneak at some point. Not now, but at some point I will be. And I've got another level up. I'm going to save that one for a little bit.
What is it?
Where is she? Oh, she's upstairs. Wait, where is she? She's right on the other side of this wall. Okay, well, you know what?
Lady, it's tomorrow. Damn it. Krug want power.
There we go.
Lady, give the Krug the power. Wake up, grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful.
Ooh, okay.
Goodbye.
Irana's notes. My dear helper, most of the text you give me is well beyond your comprehension, I'm afraid. I found one section, however, that had been appended by keepers of the Imperial Watch, and their notes will be of use to you. Return to the ruins of Cloudtop. There you should find a section of the pillar that looks remarkably unlike any other stonework. Present. The carvings on this pillar were made by the Aliens, and the pillar has been infused with significant power. The following was scribbled in the margins of the book, presumably by the same men who took the pillar from its original resting place. The notes are smeared in places, so I've included what I could decipher. Do note that this sounds rather dangerous, and take whatever precautions you feel are necessary. It only seems to function outdoors, where it reacts strongly to magic. Terrible power, capable of striking a man dead on the spot. Transported the stone to a secure location in order to study it more fully. Guild wizards brought in to focus power of stone. Several severely injured. Stone finally tuned will react to shock magic. Welkin stone necessary to harness stone's power. Success means powers of shock Success means power of a shock unattainable through other means. From these notes in the original Alien inscriptions, it seems that our Imperial friends were attempting to harness some degree of alien magical power and were marginally successful. I suggest you procure a Welkin stone for yourself. Searching alien ruins will likely be the quickest method of acquiring one, and return to Cloudtop to cast a shock spell on the pillar. What happens then, I think you can comprehend on your own. L. Or E, rather. Okay, so what happens if I go back and talk to our dear friend... I wish I didn't sell those Welkin stones. What happens if I go back to the guild hall and talk to the dude there? Excuse me, I cannot find the book. Where might it have gone?
Oh, Krug gave it to, Alara.
I'm sorry?
How are you today?
Yeah, didn't seem like you were going to use it, so Krug gave it to Alara.
What's this about?
Nothing.
What is it, associate?
I want to see if I can even bring it up. I wonder if I get kicked out of the guild for it. Be funny if I just waited to tell him until after I became like a really big head hotshot at the Mage's Guild. There he is.
Yes, I may have done a bad.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight?
Yeah, about that.
Curious that you should inquire about it, as it has recently gone missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Recommendation.
All of your recommendations have been approved, have they not? Then everything appears to be in order. Report to the Arcane University and speak with Romanus Polus. He will provide further instructions for you.
You know, maybe I won't do the other way around. Because I'm guessing the other way around is just that you get the notes and then you bring the book back to him. Alright, well, now I could be a full member of the Mage's Guild if I want to be. But I kind of want to get that power first. So, what I'm thinking is...
Well met, guildmate.
I will go and see if I can find some alien ruins where I can pick up a quick Welkin stone.
Greetings.
And then cast Shocking Grasp on the, or Shock Touch? I don't remember what it's called. Cast that on one of the pillars up on the hill there, and see what it do. So, next time in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, we're going to be doing just that. So I will see you all next time. Later.